I have just called President Obama to congratulate him on his victory. I pray that the president will be successful. Thanks for all the hours of work, for the calls, for the speeches and appearances, for the resources, and for the prayers. I so wish that I had been able to fulfill your hopes to lead the country in a different direction, but the nation chose another leader, and so Ann and I join with you to earnestly pray for him and for this great nation. Thank you, and God bless America.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tonight, more than 200 years after a former colony won the right to determine its own destiny, the task of perfecting our union moves forward. It moves forward because of you. It moves forward because you reaffirmed the spirit that has triumphed over war and depression, the spirit that has lifted this country from the depths of despair to the great heights of hope, the belief that while each of us will pursue our own individual dreams, we are an American family and we rise or fall together as one nation and as one people. Tonight, in this election, you, the American people, reminded us that while our road has been hard, while our journey has been long, we have picked ourselves up. We have fought our way back. And we know in our hearts that for the United States of America, the best is yet to come. I want to thank every American who participated in this election. Whether you voted for the very first time or waited in line for a very long time. By the way, we have to fix that. Whether you pounded the pavement or picked up the phone. Whether you held an Obama sign or a Romney sign, you made your voice heard, and you made a difference.
Obama.
You got Obama phone?
Yes, everybody in Cleveland, low minority, got Obama phone. Keep Obama in president, you know. He gave us a phone.
He gave you a
Do
phone?
more.
How did he give you a phone?
You sign up if you on full stamps, you on Social Security, you got low income, you disability.
Hey, I have a question. Okay, what's wrong with Romney again?
Romney, he sucks. Bad.
A child of mine who was just above the level of moron could, I'm sure, acquire the diplomas and certificates that were necessary to enable him to get a job and make a comfortable living.
By definition, a moron is a person who cannot think, and one of the benefits conferred upon us by the Industrial Revolution is that it has made it possible for morons to be successful.
It is possible for a moron to be successful. The horror of this situation is not in the fact that morons can be successful, something which I heartily applaud. The horror of the situation is that people who are not morons are doing work that morons could do.
I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go.
I never thought this day would ever happen. I won't have to worry about putting gas in my car. I won't have to worry about paying my mortgage. You know, if I help him, he's going to help me.
There are more 9 and 10-year-old boys around the country. When I meet them, they ask me, have you been to Roswell? And is it true what they say? And I tell them, if I told you, I'd have to kill you. So, and their eyes get all big, you know, so we're going to keep our secrets here.
The very word secrecy is repugnant For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy.
Turn to MSNBC and the experts.
U.S. officials tell CNN. Bush officials says that analysts say.
Pentagon officials tell us.
According to U.S. intelligence.
U.S. officials say that U.S. officials here say, means officials here at the White House tell us.
Trust me. Trust me.
I have 2 words for you. Predator drones. You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking? It is the first thing I will do. I will get our troops home. We will bring an end to this war. You can take that to the bank.
Just send your cash.
Thank you for believing all the way. A nation that is defended by the strongest military on earth and the best troops this world has ever known. I return to the White House more determined and more inspired than ever about the work there is to do and the future that lies ahead. And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America. God bless you. God bless these United States. Al-Qaeda, terrorism, vicious, evil act.
It's the 3rd time I've said that. I'll probably say it 3 more times. See, in my line of work, you got to keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in, to kind of catapult the propaganda.